Celebrity voice impersonation not an endorsement.
Why go to a single furniture store when you can go to Big Sandy Superstore? Shop and compare America's top 5 mattress brands, plus Nectar and Purple. And choose from over 22,000 in-stock appliances from the top brands at the guaranteed lowest price. Or furnish the room of your dreams with a large selection of American-built furniture. With financing plans for just about anyone, there's nowhere else quite like it. Big Sandy Superstore.
This is the smell of a warm 3-day-old egg salad sandwich in a wimpy trash bag.
Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy!
Blech! And this is the smell of that same sandwich in a hefty, ultra-strong trash bag with new Fabuloso lemon scent.
Hefty, hefty, hefty!
Smell the difference? When life gives you stinky, get Hefty Ultra Strong with new Fabuloso lemon scent. It smells like clean, freshly picked lemons. So no matter what's inside your trash, you can stop the stink and smell the lemon.
Today's sponsor of Morning Ray is Let's Make Art. I'm a huge fan of journaling, and there's this cool thing that Let's Make Art has, which is called art journaling. So think of taking an artistic approach to your daily or weekly journaling practices. They have free weekly art journaling tutorials by art journaling artists and instructors, and everyone can join with their supplies at home, grab the prepackaged kits, or get all the videos first with an art journal box subscription, which I think is so cool. They also have watercolored subscription boxes. I know a lot of my friends love to have paint nights, so this makes it super easy. They provide all the tools. You don't need to go out and buy separate things. It's super easy, and it gets delivered right to your door. If you want to receive 20% off your first order, I have a unique link that you can shop at. So that link is zen.ai/morningray, and that's going to give you 20% off your first purchase at Let's Make Art. They have so many different things. Let me know what you pick up. I'm a huge fan of the journaling art kit. It's super cool, and I think it's a fun way to spice up your journaling, especially if you're getting bored. You guys know that I've been trying to get back into it, so I definitely want to check that out. But make sure to go to zen.ai/morningray to get 20% off. Enjoy the rest of the episode. And thank you, Let's Make Art, for sponsoring today's episode of Morning Ray.
The following podcast is a GreenFresh media production.
Hello, good morning, angels, and welcome back to Morning Ray. I'm your host, Allana, and I am excited for today's episode. It is going to be all about how I'm glowing up for spring, how I am in my me girl era. I don't know if you've seen that trend on TikTok, but it's I'm in my me girl era. But it's the theme of today's episode. I think it's going to be super fun, light, playful, inspiring, motivating. I hope you really like it. I'm currently recording it's 7:59 p.m. to be specific. The sun is going down. The sun is still, oh my god, it's 8 p.m. and it's still light outside. Guys, summer is coming. Maybe it should be summer glow up. But guys, I'm literally tearing up right now. Clearly I'm emotional lately. But anyways, guys, spring, summer, my highlight season, my me girl, the it girl season is almost here. It's upon us. And I want to just say how I'm glowing up for spring. And there's going to be no toxic diet culture here. We are not trying to get our quote unquote summer bods, because we always have bods, and our bods are always beautiful, and they're always beautiful no matter what they look like. And it's just going to be an all-around good episode. I'm really positive about how it's going to go. We're manifesting good intentions. We're attracting good energy for today's episode. We're attracting good energy for whichever day you're listening to this on. It's going to be a good day today. We've got this. Our glass is half full. We're framing everything amazingly. It's going to be a great day, guys. It's going to be an amazing day. But let's get into the episode, because I have to leave here at 8:30, so we have 30 minutes. She's going to be a short, sweet, goody one for you guys. But let's get on to my weekly intention. To be honest, I haven't really thought about this. Okay, actually, I take that back. So when you guys are listening to this, I'm going to be on a plane going to Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm so excited. I'm going to be on my way. I'll be meeting Trin and Kaylee there. We're going on another trip. Super exciting. So my weekly intention is to like really just like live in the moment this whole week, take everything in, be spontaneous, be open to opportunities and plans and everything, and be like the outgoing side of Lan. Like don't crawl back into like the introverted like shy side. I want to stay like outgoing and be confident in introducing myself to people and like going up to people and like making connections and making memories with Kales and Trin and like whoever else I meet up with. If you're one of my LA friends and you're listening to this, message me. If I haven't messaged you already, please, 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 I want to meet you in person. But my weekly intention is just to be like really in the moment and to be my most confident, outgoing self. Stay and remain authentic to myself, but kind of push myself to be more outgoing. Oh my god, I just got my tracking for my bays. Guys, I'm actually convinced I get distracted so easily. It's not okay. I have a Bays suitcase and cosmetic bag and packing cubes coming, and I'm praying that they come on time. I love how I'm like, we need to get into this. I only have 30 minutes and I'm literally getting sidetracked. Anyhow, weekly intention. Be present in the moment, be my most confident self, and just like be a yes man, but obviously respect my boundaries like last week's episode and being selfish. You know the deal. Tip of the week. If you really want to be present in the moment, try to focus on listening deeper and being aware, being observant of your surroundings, really taking everything in. Like, take a moment to appreciate wherever you are when you're there, and just like take it all in, take in the sights, the smells, the sounds, the energy, just like be really present and like kind of like take a snapshot of like each place you're in, like almost as if you would take a picture with your phone, take a picture with your mind, with your memory. I've been trying to do that more and more lately and just like really be focused in the now, and it's so rewarding and I love it so much. So for example, like say you're out for dinner with friends, be really present in that moment, like be aware of like what your friend is wearing and how she's like acting, and like be aware of like the energy that you're feeling and the emotions you're feeling and everything. Okay, current favorites. I'm in the process of apartment hunting, so that's like a whole thing in itself. But I have been on my Pinterest game. I've been getting also on Instagram so many like recommended like interior design mood boardy photos and just been like saving everything. And I'm just like obsessed. I have a whole note of like things I want to get for the apartment, and I'm so excited for this new era, and I'm really excited to decorate and take you along on this journey. Second favorite, nude sticks, everything. Obsessed with the nude screen. If you haven't tried it out, highly recommend. Also love their skincare. I've been loving the glow. It's like Titan glow mask. Really like that. Also like the chemical peel. Really into the nudie sticks like the bronze, blush, and glow. Tried out the eye pencils. Really like those as well. Really like those as well. Been obsessed with the mascara for a long time coming. I really want to try out more products. So if you guys are nude sticks fans, let me know what products you like the most, what shades you like, and I definitely want to try them out. My last and final favorite are Way hair products. I've been sorry, someone texted me. A boy texted me. Okay. You guys get to see a side of me that you don't see elsewhere. Okay, well, you get to hear a side of me. Little backstory. We're not mentioning names here. This is like, so it's fine. Wow, I'm really unhinged on the podcast. Okay, so there's this guy that I'm talking to, and we found out that we're literally neighbors. Like, he literally lives in the building next to mine, aka he lives in Sean's building. So, like, am I going to use him to get to Sean? Like, maybe. Guys, we're fully joking. Okay. Anyways, there's a grocery store like right below us, and he goes, so funny that we're literally neighbors. Surprised I don't see you more often at the produce section in Farm Boy. Like, how specific? So specific. I'd like to thank Athletic Greens for sponsoring today's episode. You guys know I'm a huge fan of AG1 by Athletic Greens. I started taking it because I was looking for a one-stop shop in terms of getting all my supplements in. I love how when you have one delicious scoop of AG1, you're taking 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, whole food, sourced superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens to help start your day off right. This special blend of ingredients supports your gut health, your nervous system, your immune system, your energy, recovery, focus, and aging. All the things which you know I love. I find it's so easy to incorporate AG1. I have first thing in the morning before my coffee. I feel super energized. I've noticed it helps my digestion. And I also know that I'm doing something good for myself right in the morning. I get everything in. It's super easy. I don't have to put it into a smoothie because it actually tastes good. It kind of has this fruity taste, a little bit of vanilla in it. And my friends have all loved it, of whom I've shared it with. They love it. And it's by far the best greens powder I've ever had. Right now, it's your time to reclaim your health and arm your immune system with convenient daily nutrition. It's just one scoop in a cup of water every day. That's it. No need for a million different pills or supplements to look out for your health. To make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year supply of immune supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs, which you guys know I love if you follow me on socials, to take on the go if you're traveling and whatnot. All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/morningray. Again, that is athleticgreens.com/morningray to take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance. Thank you, Athletic Greens, for sponsoring today's episode of Morning Ray. Anyways, we're moving on. I'm obsessed with all things Way. I love their medium shampoo and conditioner, like for medium thick hair. I also really like the leave-in conditioner and the wave spray. So amazing. Love it all. Also love their body cream. Just everything is just it. I'm having an it girl moment. Anyhow, let's move into the bulk of the episode. I think this is going to be so much fun. What do I mean by a spring summer glow up? Well, girlies, we are coming out of hibernation. We are entering into our spring fashion era. I don't know about you, but I live in a cold climate and I can't really dress cute in the winter. Half the time, as of right now, I'm either in a sweatsuit or I'm in leggings and a hoodie. So I'm so excited for spring fashion. I'm so excited to be tan and to get outside more and to glow and just to like really enjoy all the things that I really love that I'm able to do in warm weather. And we're kind of like kickstarting it by going to LA and Scottsdale. So excited. That's basically like summer weather. But a spring glow up is all about our mindset and how we are treating ourselves, how we're talking to ourselves. We're going after our goals. We're taking care of ourselves mentally and physically. It's just an all-around good thing. No, this is not materialistic. It could be if we really wanted it to be, but it's really not about that. It's about being our best self and showing up as our highest self, which you know is a motto I always stand behind. We want to show up as our highest self every damn day, whatever it is. It's different in every single day. But our spring glow up is taking ourselves to that next level and opening that new door, that new chapter of our lives where we're slightly more upgraded than our previous selves. So being super busy, I feel like my list of things to buy, to do, activities that involve spending money is never ending around the holidays, making the idea of investing and saving and thinking about your future to be a little bit more challenging, a little bit more overwhelming. Acorns makes it easy to start automatically saving and investing for you, your kids, and your retirement, even during the holidays. You don't need to be an expert. Acorns will recommend a diversified portfolio that matches you. You don't need a ton of time. You can create your Acorns account and start automatically investing your money in just 5 minutes. You don't need to be rich. Acorns lets you get started with the spare money you've got right now. That could be $5 a day or even just your spare change. That's right, Acorns can round every purchase you make up to the dollar and automatically invest your spare change for you. And you can get bonus investments just for buying the stuff you need from the brands you love.
I personally love Acorns. It's simplified the investment process, which can be overwhelming and intimidating, but it just makes it so simple, so easy, and something more accessible no matter how much money you have to invest. Head to acorns.com/Allana or download the Acorns app to start saving and investing for your future today. Paid non-client endorsement compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisors LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/Allana. I'm super excited about today's sponsor. They've sponsored the podcast before, and this is a topic I'm super passionate about. I fear that us as girls struggle with PMS far more than we should, and we really shouldn't. I truly get the worst PMS symptoms. My boobs are sensitive, my face breaks out, my sugar controllings are out of whack. I feel like I'm just a bottomless pit. My mood is not the vibe, and estro control has been super helpful in helping manage those PMS symptoms and making that time of the month a lot more enjoyable. Estro Control is a formula developed by Happy Mammoth, a supplement company dedicated to making women's lives easier. Say no more. Estro Control contains science-backed herbal extracts that help support hormonal health, especially if you are someone like myself who struggles with PMS. It was created to help women feel like themselves all month long and to not struggle with the feelings PMS can cause. For a limited time, you can get 15% off your entire first order at happymammoth.com. Just use the code Allana at checkout. That's happymammoth.com and use the code Allana for 15% off today. You can make it really easy to fall into a dinner time recipe rut, or even with your lunches. Any meal, honestly, can get you into a rut, especially with a busy schedule this fall. You can keep mealtime exciting with over 40 recipes to choose from every single week, so there's always something delicious to discover with HelloFresh. It's truly a no-brainer. It does all the shopping and meal planning for you. Ingredients arrive at your doorstep, pre-proportioned and ready to cook, along with pictured step-by-step recipe cards. It's never been easier. I personally love HelloFresh as a way to get exposure to new recipes, make my life a bit easier as a busy 20-year-old in the city. And I love that it's worry-free, it's super easy, it's convenient, and gets delivered straight to my door. Go to hellofresh.com/50ray and use code 50ray for 50% off plus free shipping. That's hellofresh.com/50RAE and use code 50RAE, 50RAE for 50% off plus free shipping. HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit, and thank you for sponsoring today's episode of Morning Ray.
Celebrity voice impersonation not an endorsement. Why go to a single furniture store when you can go to Big Sandy Superstore? Shop and compare America's top 5 mattress brands, plus Nectar and Purple. And choose from over 22,000 in-stock appliances from the top brands at the guaranteed lowest price. Or furnish the room of your dreams with a large selection of American-built furniture. With financing plans for just about anyone, there's nowhere else quite like it. Big Sandy Superstore.
We're going to get into how I plan to glow up for spring and summer. And I think you might want to grab a pen and a paper, or maybe open up the notes app on your phone, because I think these are things that you should incorporate. Obviously, if you want, take what you want, whether it's one thing, two things, all of them, none of them. These are just how I plan to glow up for spring and summer. And this is also like very lighthearted and fun. I think it's just all around. But I want to get outside more. I feel like in the winter, I'm outside quite a lot. Definitely like since like the pandemic, I'm outside a lot more in the winter than I used to be. And especially now living downtown and walking everywhere and not having a car, I'm definitely outside more, but I want to take advantage of the warm weather while we have it and be outside as much as I can. And I already find myself doing this more. I'm walking wherever and whenever I can, even if it takes longer, so I can be outside more and really just like unplug. When I'm walking outside, I'm not on my phone 90% of the time. I'm really just like present in the moment, which I really like. Like, for example, 2 weekends ago, I literally walked from Midtown all the way downtown. And my phone was low battery, so I wasn't on it except for the occasional message. And I didn't have headphones in, and I was just like present in the moment, and it was so nice. But goal for the summer is to get outside more, explore Toronto, explore like Ontario, explore Canada. I hope to go to BC for a bit with my friend Shayna and stay with her because she's from there. So just get outside more and be more active outside. Maybe even like try take a city bike. I'm actually petrified of riding the bike in the city because cars drive insane, but I kind of want to do that. Maybe the Beltline trail or whatever. I don't know. Get outside more. I want to journal more. I have kind of fallen off my journaling game. You guys know I used to be, well, I still am a huge advocate for journaling, but I haven't been practicing it as much in my own life. I've been falling in and out of using my 5-minute journal, but I really want to get back into it. And I want to practice using my own journal again to write out all my goals and manifestations more regularly. I really like doing that. And I noticed my anxiety was so much more maintainable when I was journaling more because I was able to really put down the thoughts that I was having in my head on paper. So I really want to get back into journaling more. I want to lower my screen time. My screen time has been fucked, guys. And like, I know I'm a social media manager on top of doing socials and stuff, but I need to somehow lower it. I also find myself like mindlessly scrolling a lot, and I just really want to break this habit. I know I always say this. I know I always say it as my weekly intention, but I really want to read before bed. I'm in such a bad habit, and I will admit it to you guys, of scrolling mindlessly on my phone. And I'll literally open Instagram and Snapchat. Not Snapchat. Who the fuck is using Snapchat? I don't really use it. Like Instagram and TikTok and Pinterest and my fucking banking app. Why am I opening my banking app? Or I'll look at like Anchor where I can see like my podcast stats. Like I'm just like constantly like opening up all these apps and like Gmail and whatnot when I already know there's nothing there, and it's really frustrating. And I know I have like an addiction to it, and I need to break it somehow by replacing it with another habit. So I'm really going to try hold myself accountable, and I want you guys to try hold me accountable if possible. My friends, please hold me accountable to read before bed. I want to read at least a chapter or maybe like 10 minutes, like something. Like get the phone out of, like I literally have started to like leave my phone in another room. Like it's not with me right now. So that I can just like let go of it because I'm getting pissed off at myself of being on my phone so much. And it's crazy because when I'm with my friends, like I'm the one person that doesn't touch my phone. Like I've been told, even like going on dates with guys, like, wow, I'm so impressed that you barely touch your phone. But the moment I'm alone, like I can't put it down. So I want to lower my screen time. And I always notice that when I'm on my phone a lot and I'm by myself, which I'm going to be living in an apartment by myself soon, I won't have a roommate anymore, which means I have to be more aware of this. But if I'm on my phone too much and I'm alone, I notice my mood constantly dips. Like it will immediately dip. I will feel so much lower. And so I just want to focus on lowering my screen time. And that will, if I don't lower my screen time, that's going to prevent me from glowing up for spring. So we're lowering our screen time, less socials, less comparison, and more fresh air, more being present, more reading. I need to get more sleep. I've been getting better at this, guys. I've actually been getting 7 hours at least every night. Occasionally one night on the weekend, don't get the 7 hours. But been getting 7 hours, 7.5 to be exact. We're going to aim for 8. We're going to get to 8. I believe in us. But sleep is key to everything. Sleep is key for our body detoxifying itself. It's key for it repairing. It's key for repairing itself from our intense workouts. Want to get to sleep more. We are also going to be drinking more water. More heat equals more, like hotter weather equals higher chances of being dehydrated. So I'm going to challenge myself to drink more water. I have been slacking still. So I definitely want to drink more water. Obviously, we're not being hard on ourselves here, but I know these are the things that make me feel really good. And I haven't been feeling as great as I could. So I know that by incorporating these things slowly over the next like few weeks and month or so, it's definitely going to make me glow up for spring. The more water I drink, the more hydrated I feel, the more nourished I feel. I know my skin is like so much more glowy and I just feel so much good. So much better. Lastly, I want to focus on things that energize me. I want to try to minimize the things that don't energize me, but instead of focusing on like the things, getting rid of things, I'm going to focus on adding things. So eventually it kind of like pushes the things that I don't want out of my life. So I want to focus on the things that energize me, whether it be activities that energize me, whether it be surrounding myself with people that energize me, whether it be doing things that energize me, eating foods that energize me, reading books that energize me, whatever it is. I want to focus on gaining positive light energy surrounding me and within me. Sounds kind of foo-foo, but you know what I mean. You get the gist. You get the gist of it. And lately, that has been going to workout classes. I've really been liking Booty Hit and Rock the Bells at Sweat and Tonic. In specific, I really like George's classes. I really like France's classes. I really like Rachel's classes.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
And Maddie's classes. So I like Maddie's Hot Pilates. I like Rachel's Core Hit and her Rock the Bells. I really like France's Rock the Bells and Booty Hit. And I also like George's Booty Hit. So doing more of that. Running. I love how I feel when I run. I want to get back into running. I haven't really been running lately. Hopefully with the better weather, that means more running outside. Excited for Running Land to come back. And I really been liking Jaybird. I just got a 20-pack pass. So I'm super excited. I actually have something in the works with them. So if you're in Toronto based, get ready for a live event sometime soon. I think you guys are really going to like it. And going to Othership, I really been loving sitting in the sauna and doing the ice plunge. Guys, I literally stayed in the ice bath. I think I was aiming for 3 minutes, but I think I might have done 3.5 by accident. And I kid you not, going through the hot and the cold, and like honestly, like the second like I go in the ice bath, it's like my anxiety, it's like a switch flips. I could be so incredibly anxious that day. Ironically, I keep having Othership on days when I'm really anxious. So I guess it works out and benefits me in that sense. But it's like I've just decided to flick a switch, like kind of how like in Vampire Diaries, they can like flick their humanity off. Like I can flick my anxiety off. It's kind of crazy. If you have like an ice bath, hot sauna situation near you, I highly recommend you check it out. If you're Toronto, I highly recommend you check out Othership. It is located on King West. It's great. There's an Impact across the way. I highly recommend you check it out. Other things, how I'm glowing up for spring. We are incorporating more smoothies, more iced coffee, really getting all the good yummy stuff, the cool stuff. I love smoothies. I feel like I kind of took a break in the winter because they were super cold, obviously. But I'm so excited to like be back more on my smoothie game, to get acai bowls and smoothie bowls. Love my iced coffee. I'm so excited to be back on iced coffee season. Love a good iced latte. Love a good iced Americano. Love a cold brew. So I'm really excited for that. This episode's really short. It's like 18 minutes. But you know what? I don't care. We covered all the good stuff. Sometimes it just gotta be short and sweet. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Morning Ray. If you're listening on Spotify, we can now get ratings on Spotify, which is really awesome. And over 200 of you have already rated it. Like, that's just insane to me. So if you haven't, make sure to rate on Spotify, as that's how you can help support me. And if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, make sure to leave a rating and review, as that's how you can help keep us on the top charts. Guys, we're almost in the top 20. I think we hit top 21 this week, which is wild. We've been hitting like low top 20, like between like 20 to 25 in Canada, which is insane. Like, thank you so much. Literally started this podcast randomly, spontaneously, and it's so surreal. So I appreciate all of you so much, and make sure to head to my Instagram. We will be sharing everything that's going on in LA and Scottsdale on there. Same with on TikTok. Me and Trin and Kales, I'm sure we'll be posting up a storm once you've listened to this. And of course, there'll be YouTube vlogs. I have a new vlog up on my channel, so make sure to check that out. It's my name, and it's always linked in the show notes as always. I love you guys so much, and we'll chat soon. Bye, guys.
With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.